Hello and welcome to another random review and how-to. Today, I'm just reviewing the Members Mark commercial grade gas patio heater. This is a 47,000 BTU variable input. It has stainless steel all over. It's 304 grade. I'm assuming that's a higher grade stainless steel. If you knew anything about stainless steel, go ahead and leave it in the comments because I'm sure you'll be informing others of that. This took me about a half hour, we'll say 30 to 40 minutes to assemble. I can actually show you. It comes in a box like this. I actually have two of them. So this is the other one. So it goes from that to this. It's easy to assemble. The only thing you're gonna need are just a Phillips screwdriver. That is the one tool I used on here, was a Phillips. So this heater is really cool, and I'm in my garage. It's raining out, so I wanted to do this review. I do not recommend running this in your garage the way I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna turn it on for a couple minutes and then turn it off. So everything is completely apart. These discs are apart. I actually put these on wrong, so I'm gonna show you one quick thing of what not to do. You can see the lip here on top. And this one is correct, and this one is incorrect. So that lip on top should actually be underneath. So what you see on top should actually be underneath like it is here. So when you're putting this together, just make sure you're paying attention to these lips. These are 4 different pieces on top, and they screw into the panel on the top there. And I will say, as you're putting this together, you're gonna need some kind of step stool to kind of put everything together, because this main piece here is one, this pull is another piece, and then that goes down into the bottom cylinder where your propane tank is. And you're actually going to feed your propane cord down this pipe, down into the base there. So cool thing about this thing gets super hot up here. As you can imagine, it does radiate heat. But I will say, if you're within like 5 feet of it, you're gonna get the heat. Once you start to move outside of that 6, 7, 8 feet, you start to lose the heat a little bit. Easy knob here. There is behind here, behind your igniter switch, there is, I'm gonna pull it out here, there's a battery that comes in here. So there's just a little AAA battery that goes in, put your spring on top, and that is actually how your igniter works. So I'm assuming as this thing gets old and you use this enough, that just to replace it, you just need that AAA. You got your push to light, and then once you're lit, you go low and then high. So I'm gonna show you how that works here in a second. This is a middle little table. It's not too sturdy, but if you're just setting drinks on it, it's perfectly fine. It is adjustable. You'll see there's a clamp underneath there. This clamp pulls up and it goes up and down with that. You go as high or as low as you would like with your shelf. The other neat thing about this shelf that I like, 9-volt battery with an on switch, lights up. So at night, puts a little bit of light. It's not very bright at all, I will say that. In the daytime, you can't see it. But at night, it's just gonna give you a little ambient light. It does have wheels. It is heavy. It's a little awkward to move around, so you pull it this way, and you can see there, the wheels do catch, and you can pull it whichever way you want. Just pivot it on that. And then down inside here is where we actually keep our propane tank. So it's a double door, has this little latch. It's very thin. I mean, it's not super thick there. As far as the stainless steel, you can see how wobbly it is. But then these propane tanks does not come with a propane tank. But you can see there's our connector that shoots right up there through the hole. Just turn your propane on. Go back around here. And then to start, we're gonna go ahead and push and hold it in. You can hear it coming out. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the igniter. Keep it lit. It is lit. You see it lit. I'm still holding in the push button. And then I let go and I move it over to low. That's low. Then you can see high there. So almost immediately I'm getting heat off of this. You hear it cracking. When you first put this together and run it, they say to run it for 45 minutes to an hour to actually burn off any oils or things that they use in the process of actually making this. And that is something I did. You can see immediately how warm this is getting up there. So don't want to touch that. You're not going to want to touch anything up top. There's a lot of heat coming off of that. But this is as easy as it is. So this comes from Sam's Club. This is the Members Mark version. I'm going to put a link down to something comparable from Amazon. And eventually, if I can find something on Walmart that's like this, I will do that too. I'm assuming because it's Walmart, Sam's Club, and everything there, you might be able to find something comparable. So it is a nice one. I'll say if you're looking for something for your outdoor patio or just to have around your house when you're out there, this is pretty neat. You could get, there's a lot of heat. I mean, even where I'm standing now, I feel it. I'm about 6 feet away here, and that's kind of where I quit feeling the heat as intense. So little review there of the Members Mark gas patio heater. If you like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button. A lot more videos like this where we're coming from. Gonna go ahead and shut this off before I burn the house down. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.